So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Chelsea against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Are the lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. James. Caicedo. Garnacho. Looks to slip it through. Odegaard gets into the right position to intercept. Subimendi. Rice. Aim forward. Rice. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That'll be a throw. Puts it into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Lovely feet. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Can he finish? Goal! Chelsea! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball, who's going to get there? Played into the middle. What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The Blues get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gabriel. Defence has got rid of that. João Pedro, looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Boots it upfield. Rice. Have the ball through. Adrabayo. Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. There's no flag. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And he's on his way! What a save! Terrific reactions! That's been repelled. To meet it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Chelsea very much in control here. 3 up and cruising. Calafiori. Subimendi. Saka. Played out to the right. Odegaard looking to get on the end of this. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries a long pass towards the front. The Gunners are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Eze. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro Neto. In with a header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Odegaard.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Eze. Palmer. Goes for goal! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. And that's a throw. Arsenal, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Colwell into the last 5 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Palmer tries a through ball. Up he gets! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Now the pass. Shot a goal! And a second time! And he's there to hoof it away. And that will be the final act. The Blues were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.